Today I decided I just want to do a random message for the collective. So here we go. Let's see what comes out. For my collective, the ones that will be tuning into this message, the ones that need to receive this message, allow them to receive it for their highest good and for their divine purpose. Allow me to see what it is that they need to know. This is interesting. So the first thing that comes out is number 39, which says new life. The second one is yin energy, which is number 2. And the third one that comes out is Y, 31. Um, there is an activation of your sacral space. So that is in everybody. It's located in your reproductive organs. So there's an awakening there, a new rejuvenated energy there. And the reason why it's happening is because you chose to ask why. This is so crazy. Um, because sometimes I think we hold wounds inside of our bodies. We hold traumas, we hold fears, we hold doubts, we hold all kinds of stuff, right? But we never sit down and wonder why certain things are happening to us. Like some things that happen to us has happened in times that we don't have memory recall, like in the first 7 years of our lives, right? Or something that is generational, like that they came from your ancestors, from your bloodline. It says that humans carry RNA from their father in conception. Like they carry their father's RNA inside of them. So this generational recorded messages from your lineage that comes in your DNA and gets replicated over and over and over and over again exponentially. And you're wondering why it is that you have certain patterns and stuff. I mean, like I know people that don't know their father, but I knew the father before everything happened, right? And this person never knew their father, yet they know they have the same like facial expressions, or they move a certain way or smile a certain way, and you're just like, it's crazy how this person didn't have exposure to their father, yet they smile the same way, or they say the same thing, or they move the same thing. These are things that are recorded in our RNA, you know? And so I feel like somebody is healing a wound that was located in their sacral space because they decided to take the moment to ask why. Okay. What cards do I want? They told me the angel cards. So let me use the angel cards. Tell me more about this situation. If anybody is asking or wondering, I don't know why I need to say this, but I don't like to put titles in my readings because I feel like they're clickbait. People choose them because of what the title says, because it fits their narrative. And I feel more along the lines of, I'm not going to put a title. And if you click on it, it has more to do with what's up with you instead of those people that just choose it for clickbait. Um, tell me about this. Mm-hmm. Here is the womb again. The womb, right? Which is your sacral space. And it's the Ace of Cups, like the One of Cups. Literally, it's like it literally says a new home, and we have a new life. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, tell me more on this. And we have strength. And see, strength comes from having to face adversity, right? Strength comes from facing your inner demons, because she has tamed the lion, not because the lion came to her and she just threw a crown on his head like the lady is doing right here. Um, Archangel Ariel is doing right there. No, that's not how this rolls. It rolls like you're having to tame that inner wild inside of you. Sometimes damages to our sacral space makes us overly promiscuous. Sometimes it creates gynecological problems. Sometimes it creates issues with dysfunctions. Sometimes it creates all kinds, like dis-ease of some way or another. Or if you were thinking energetically, sometimes it creates a lack of creativity, inability to create multiplication in your abundance, in your finances, like stagnation in the area of growth, whatever area of growth is in your life. So this is you're having to push your will, which says, no, I'm not this weak person. I'm not this person that is sick. I'm not this. I'm going to do what is necessary. I just heard acupuncture for somebody. So acupuncture. I'm also seeing some green drinks. Um, there's also like this yoga move where you're like moving your hips like this, like in a circle. Hula hoop, that will work. Or belly dancing, things like that. That will heal that sacral space, okay? Um, mm, 10 of Cups. And this is going to lead to a really like happy period of your life. So I think what's happening is that a lot of the trauma or sadness that you've experienced when it comes to relationships, for example, or when it comes to people showing you that they love you, I feel like a lot of betrayal in your energy. Like people betray you, people don't show you they love you, people use you, things like that. That energy came from that trauma wound that's carried in your sacral space. And again, I don't feel like it was something that you created. It was something that was inherited in through your bloodline. And you'll know if something is inherited through the bloodline because you'll see a generational pattern, like generational peoples that they go through the same thing. Like let's say the grandmother got pregnant when she was like 13 or 15, and the daughter got pregnant when she was like 15, and then the granddaughter got pregnant when she was 15, and the granddaughter's granddaughter got pregnant when she was 15. And there's like this consistent pattern of teen births, or um, when a person hits a certain age, they need to have a surgery to get things removed, and then you see it over and over and over again. What is that called? Polycystic ovarian disorder. That's like a generational curse thing, So, um, and this, when it gets healed, you're gonna enter this. I just heard energy of bliss. That's nice. You can share some of that with me. Where you feel love in a way that you never felt it before. Like something opens and it's like this floodgates of love that pours upon you. Oh my God, this is making me emotional, you guys. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay. Move away from calmer into calmer water. 6 of Swords. This is literally you are leaving behind a really nasty period of your life and you're going into something more whole because it's your turn, because you finally healed something. Wow. And this is karmic justice because you balanced out the energy of your family line. And then we're seeing the 2 of Swords. What is the 2 of Swords on? What are you blocking? What are you blocking? You're blocking the emotional turbulence that was caused by, oh, you did it by blocking the emotional turbulence that happens in your family line. Wow. And disconnecting from people that are not for your greatest good. Okay, we have 2 2 2 here. Actually, we have even 2 here. So it's 2 2 2 2, 4 2s. Um, You chose to disconnect from people that were not showing you love. You chose to heal emotionally, even though you were emotionally turbulent. You chose to block situations that are not for your greatest good. That is the reason why you're receiving this blessing. In the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Isn't that just a confirmation there where you're just leaving behind the things from the past? And look at what you're moving into. If you needed a confirmation of everything, I just have to pull both because this is amazing. You have the Empress card and balance. That's literally the Empress card, yin energy, with alchemy, the energy of temperance. This is amazing. That's all I gotta say. Good for you for healing, for choosing to take on the baton and literally do the hard ass work to heal this, because um generational wounding, especially in sacral space, is not something easy. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of hurt feelings because you have to delve really deep into those hurt feelings. So, congratulations for you for making the choice to heal you. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.